So let me now tell you that I've been in COP21, just in the past few days, and it's amazing and extremely encouraging to see that there is a lot of agreements around the fact that people here want to make that event very successful. At the same time, it's also striking to see that people now understand the sense of urgency, and we know that we need to act now. It's also very interesting to see how people agree on the fact that combating climate change is the right fight through the reduction of carbon emissions. But it's also very interesting to see that we agree on what we basically need to do. We need to produce a cleaner energy, and we need also to save more energy. But I'm a bit disappointed when I understand that we don't stress enough the fact that we need to save even more energy. At this point in time, for us, saving energy is the absolute priority. Let's look at the lights that you have here in that room. Let's say that the one which is just in front of me here, which is blinding me slightly, is consuming 1 unit of energy. We need 3 units to be produced somewhere in a generation plant to consume 1 here. So saving 1 unit of energy helps us to save 3 units at the generation level. And let's talk about lighting. Lighting is 20% of the worldwide electrical consumption. With new technologies, as Mr. Moniz has said, with controls, we can save up to 80% of that electrical consumption with new technologies, which are not for tomorrow. They're existing. They are for today. So now I have a question. Why are we so slow? Why are things not happening at the same level at what the technology enables? Well, do we want to stay oblivious to the fact that we are at this point in time consuming energy twice faster than we save it? So I have called it the 1.3% syndrome. What is the 1.3% syndrome? It's the fact that we want to save and improve our energy efficiency worldwide by 1.3%. If we really want to tackle the climate issue, we need to raise that percentage to 3%. And that is valid in mature countries as well as in emerging countries. Let me give you a few hints. We have street poles wherever we live all over the world in mature countries. 300 million of them. Only 10% of them use LED technology, and only 1% of them are connected. When we connect them and we use LED technology, we can save up to 50 to 70% of the energy consumption, while at the same time, we make the road safer with less accidents, and we make the city safer with less crime. The city of Los Angeles has been extremely progressive, and they're going to be up to saving 9 million on a yearly basis because they've implemented those things. Let's go to the emerging world. In the emerging world, we have recently signed an agreement for 76,000 fully solar-powered LED streetlights in India. Can you be more carbon neutral than this? Also, in emerging countries, I want to talk about the people, 1.1 billion, that do not have access to electricity. So they use candles, they use kerosene. Now we have examples of LED lanterns that are financially viable, that could solve also the issues in these remote places. We are, as Philips Lighting, a very proud co-founder of the Enlighten Alliance with the UNEP. So this is an alliance where basically we gather 66 countries that have decided to very seriously tackle this issue. So as you can see, we agree on many things, but the technology is available and we can go faster if we decide to move our ambitions from 1.3% to 3% of energy efficiency worldwide. So the future is in our hand and we need to act now. Thank you so much.